Hey guys, it's Tommy. Now I wanted to come back to you with an update to give you a rundown of what's been going on with me lately. You know I was doing like a video a day there for a while, and I had some things come up personally, and I want to take this opportunity to share with you what's going on because you guys have been so supportive of me, and I just want you to know I'm not giving up. Ben, appreciate the videos you like out here recently. Big shout out to my new friend, Big Steve. I just watched his live chat. It was pretty good. He's actually inspired to me. I think I may be doing a Q&A real soon. But okay, to get back to what's going on. Um, a lot of y'all who watch my videos know that I've had some medical issues in the past. And it really affected me and affected my family. Recently, just the other day, we found out the lymph nodes. My wife had swelling on the right side, and she went in for a biopsy. They took needles and stuck it in there and checked it all out and find out what it is. Well, they come back that it is a tumor and it's a form of cancer. But the good news is that it is one of the forms of cancer that is more, people recover from it. What's really hard, for me is I remember when I found out they dropped the C word on me. Matter of fact, I was a little upset because they walked in and said something in front of my younger daughter. I was more upset about her releasing that information or saying that in front of my child without giving me an opportunity to tell them myself than I was the fact of what she told me. But with that being said, my world stopped turning that day, the other day. Even though I've been through it, hearing that that was going to happen to my wife, my spouse, someone I've been with for over 15 years, going on 16 years, um, it was hard. It was harder than when I found out about my issues. And when stuff like that happens to you in your life, and you face reality to the point that tomorrow's never guaranteed, you start to question yourself and ask yourself different things. And I know I keep saying and I'm still working on that, guys. You have to forgive me, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'm in my feelings right now, so uh, if that offends you, I apologize. But that's what I want my channel to be. I want it to be real. I want it to be people like me, people like you, someone we can relate with, someone gets up every day and puts their pants on one day at a time. So, but it highlighted something with me. It made me do some serious checks. When you get married, it's for death do you part, and you don't expect it to be things like this to happen. But I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm going to stay positive about it. Um, she wants to make sure that I stay focused with Chat Town Dogs. She knows it's one of my dreams. And I told her, I said, the reason why is because it's going to give me freedom to be able to spend more time with my family and with you and build memories and to be able to help a lot of charities. And that's my number one thing, guys. I'm really focusing on wanting to do fundraisers. That's my thing. I'd love to one day maybe build a trike Harley Davidson with a hot dog cart on the back and go out somewhere and raise money for wounded soldiers or vets or whatever. I think that would be an awesome way to spend a whole weekend, actually. Maybe something like that might come up one day. Who knows? I like to do DIY stuff. I like to keep stuff out of the landfill. I know I mentioned it before. I always thought it'd be cool to have a DIY hot dog cart built off. Another good friend out there I want to give a shout out to is Iron Dogs. He'll be going on live tonight. He does these chats. He'll be on around 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go check that out too. If you want to holler at me or send me a message, I'll be on there. Shout out to my buddy. Appreciate y'all. Y'all really accepted me in with open arms and made me feel really welcome. You're actually helping me come out of my shell. All right, I'm going to address the elephant in the room because I keep looking at it in my screen. You're probably wondering what that is up there. All right, I'm other than being into the hot dog thing, I used to be, well, I still am. I'm a photographer. I love to sketch. I love to draw. I'll show you guys some of my work sometime. but I like to be creative with things. That's actually a piece of bamboo that a friend of me and a friend of mine, Scott, and we were out on a canoe trip. We like to go canoeing and look for driftwood. I've got a piece of driftwood sitting over here on the table. I'll show y'all sometime. But I collected that and brought it home, and it stood up in the corner. And I have so many pictures. My walls are absolutely full. There's really no space to really put pictures up. So I got creative and had some string and some pictures that was sitting around in wallets. You know, wallets always end up thrown in drawers and everything, and I don't like that. So that was my creative way of putting them on display. So you know, it is what it is. But um, I always like to use the term that I've been humbled, and it's true because I am. This whole experience so far with Chattown Dogs, and I've had some moments this past week. I mentioned something to Ben in an email that I had thought for the first time. Now what? I got my EIN number. I started my plans, sketched my plans. I've got some drawn out over here. I've already done a short little clip video, but I'm going to go do another video in detail more about the cart that I'm building. And I'm excited about it. I had a good friend of mine, you remember from one of my videos, Pops Dogs. He hit me up with a text a minute ago, wanted to know what I was doing this weekend, Friday, Saturday. I'm not sure about Sunday, the weather's permitting. And so I'm going to be going down to work with him, you know, and I'm excited about that. I plan on doing some more videos. But business first, this is his bread and butter, so I don't want to step on any toes. But when I have free time, I'm definitely going to be putting some stuff together. I'll probably edit them and post them at a later date. I hope y'all enjoy those videos. I hope they're enlightening and help some people out. But I want to keep you guys in my prayers, and I want you to keep me in your prayers, because this journey can be difficult, and it can be challenging, and it can be hard. But I'm going to stick the course. Even Ben, he replied back, and thank you, Ben. Seriously, thank you so much. He said, you know, you got more drive than most people. And I do, because I've been a business owner. I've seen what it can happen. I had bad situations happen. I don't even want to get into all that, but that's the past. This is, we're focusing on tomorrow. And I always like to say, let's make tomorrow better than today. So I've been through that low stage, and my wife, me and her, we have faith. And I have to admit, it's actually brought us closer together over this past week. And it's sad for something like that to take place, for it to happen, but it did. It is what it is. I couldn't imagine what I would do. But with that being said, this cart that we're building now, that we're trying to raise money for to get up and going, we're going to name it Amy's Heart. Win, lose, draw, we pray to God that she pulls out of this and everything's okay, and she'll be out there with me slinging weenies one day, and she can tell the story about Amy's heart. And we're going to put that on there because she's my heart. And if you feel like that you want to help support, even if it's with ideas or stuff, send me an email, TOMMYFRALEY1 @gmail.com. You can email me there. You can send me a message through YouTube. I'd be more happy to check that out. My son and I are going to start working on some more videos together, different things to bring to you. I know I got to ramp back up. I got to get some more videos out there. There's a lot of you good guys out there that are doing some really good stuff, and I like your channel, and I'm going to be checking in. And Harmony has a radio broadcast where they play music. Her and a gentleman I believe it's a gentleman, don't get me wrong here, I've never met him face to face, but Jam House, and he's kind of like the DJ, and it's classic rock, and it's just a good spot to hang out for us to sit and talk. And there's no drama. That's what I like about it. Everyone's polite, they're nice, you can feel peace and love there. They care about each other, and they support each other. They go check out each other's channels, and I've grown a lot of good friends that way. And I went from like 25 people subscribing to my channel to like 75 in like a day, and made a lot of good friends, and found a lot of really cool channels the same aspect. So that's pretty amazing. Y'all check them out too, man. They need our support. YouTube is one of the greatest things in the world for knowledge and to share with each other, and it can unite different people together. It can unite Italians, it can some Cuban, Guatemalan, American, African American, Spanish, whatever the case is. It can actually give us a chance to come together and find something that we can agree on, something that we may share an interest in. Like mine is photography and drawing and music, and I mean it goes on and on. Hot dogs, owning your own business, being a good father. There's so many different things that I'm sure that I can relate with someone on. And I think the world would be a much better place if we can be open. You know, it's not my place to judge others. I don't judge my neighbor. I don't want them to judge me. I am who I am. I have a relationship with one person. He knows what's up. He knows how my heart is, and he knows what I believe in. And I think you're robbing yourself from the opportunity to open yourself up to these people, because these people can teach you so many different things. I say it all the time, knowledge is power. The more you know, the further you go. And I'm going to the top, baby. It is what it is. I'm going to the top. You're watching a YouTube video guy coming in now, entry bottom level, 40-year-old man that's seen a lot of different things in life. I've walked a lot of different walks trying to find my path in life. And I want to share with you, and maybe you won't make those mistakes, or maybe you can share with me and I can learn something. That's what life's all about. It's the way God would have it be. I'm not going to let something like the name of the church above the door prevent me from making a good friend, possibly a friend I could have for life. I don't do that. That's not the kind of guy I am. I have a really good friend, Tez. He's awesome. He's a chef, cook. He's always giving me a hard time about giving white shout-outs, but let me tell you, he's amazing. His birthday was just the other day, and I can't say how much I really appreciate this cat. I mean, he calls me up, stays on my butt to make sure I'm staying focused on Chattown. Chattown, Chattown. He's like, Chattown Dogs. He gets me pumped. He gets me excited. He reminds me I need to be accountable for today, the same way you guys do with these videos, and I appreciate that a whole lot. It means a lot to me. There I go again. They're going to start calling me the man. But Cortez, big shout out, bro. You're one of a kind and you're 100. They don't make friends just like you every day, man. They really don't. And I'm honored to call you my friend. And I hope that you had a blessed birthday. And I hope you know that you always got me in your corner. I appreciate you, brother. Now, guys, I want you to stay in prayer about me and my family. I know I look like a big old burly guy, but I'll be honest with you, I'm a big teddy bear at heart. I'm a family man. I love my kids. I love my family. They're why I get up every day. So keep me in your heart. Keep me in your prayers. Stay tuned for my next video. I hope you enjoy it and have a blessed day.